Everybody, Gunnison Undercover. Today is January 6, 2019, Sunday. And just something I wanted to talk about real quick. Very sad story. I think this young lady should get some kind of recognition, at least on my channel anyway. I want to show you what a real hero looks like. Here she is. I'll put the link in the description box. It's already up on my Facebook page, Gunnison Undercover. And the story's about a 21-year-old New Jersey firefighter who dies on her way to help others. And I'll just read real quick what it says. On Christmas morning, a volunteer fighter, Natalie Dempsey, was headed to the firehouse to suit up and hop into a fire truck as she had done so many times before. She never made it. The 21-year-old woman from Mays Landing was headed out on a fire call around 6:20 a.m. when authorities said she lost control of her car and went off the roadway, striking a guardrail. Dempsey was the only one in the 2001 Honda Accord and was pronounced dead at the scene, according to Hamilton Township Police. I want to say that, and I've said this before, these are the real heroes. This is a volunteer firefighter. She gets nothing for what she does. Yeah, she gets some free training, maybe they give her some equipment, but she makes nothing. And she goes out there and serves her community, tries to make the community a safer place. She gives of herself, she helps people, and she does it all without a gun. She does it without handcuffs. She doesn't have to hurt anybody. She doesn't have to beat anybody up. She doesn't have to extort from anybody. She did this on her own. And that's what a real hero looks like. This woman, I know firefighters. These guys get up in the middle of the night. 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the middle of the night. It's pouring rain. It's freezing out. I had firefighters save me. This is a true story. Back around 2005, I think it was, the building I was in caught on fire. My car caught on fire, which caught the building on fire. And it was right next to a gas main, and I lived over a body shop, and thank goodness my neighbor heard some noise and saw the flames and called the fire department, and the fire department got the fire out, broke my door down, and woke me up, and they put that fire out before there was a problem, before it got worse, before there was an explosion, because if that place had exploded, I'd been dead. I wouldn't be here right now. That's the scary thing about it. I would have been dead because there was paint in there. Right where the fire was at, there was paint and there was a gas main right there. And that shit could have exploded very easily, and that would have been the end of old Gunnison Undercover. So, this poor girl here, 21 years old, we must remember the real heroes. This is a real hero right here. And she saves and protects the community without a gun. Well, she used to, not anymore. And no doubt she probably was anxious to get to the firehouse and was probably going a little too fast than she should have, putting her own safety not even putting her own safety in mind, that she focused on getting to this firehouse to get to a fire scene and put a fire out and save somebody's house or kids or dogs or whatever. That's no doubt, that's probably where her mind was at. And that's what a hero does. The hero puts somebody else before themselves. And they do it without thinking, and they do it without pay. She's not getting paid to do that. It's Gunnison Undercover. Till next time, folks.